What is up, YouTube? So hopefully I have enough time to make this video. I know I always say this, I'm running out of space on my phone, and it's getting a clusterfuck. Alright. I think it's funny how my girlfriend asked me, I told her I was going to make a YouTube video, so she knows that if I don't reply back, she knows that what I'm doing, because, relationships that I love hanging out with her, and I feel kind of bad, because I saw one day out of this whole entire weekend and this week. And I feel like absolute shit because I couldn't see her more. And babe, when you watch this, I fucking apologize. I'm sorry that I couldn't see you. Next week is gonna be a different story. So, anyways, she asked if I was gonna make a video about my truck. No, I mean yes, but no. So, I've been contemplating about making this video for kind of ever since I've gotten the truck. And it's kind of something I want to talk about because I have people who get pissed at me all the goddamn fucking time about that. Like, for instance, of course, my brother's driven my truck, and my buddy Spencer's driven my truck, my buddy Andrew's driven my truck, and I think my buddy Tyler's driven it once. I don't remember. And I mean, of course, he's now gonna drive the truck again because it's just a giant clusterfuck. I mean, he did kind of some shit happened last night. I'm not gonna even mention it. He apologized. I've accepted his apology, but I just need some time to fucking for my guy himself. But anyways, so then I have people who get pissed at me because I'll let, for instance, my buddy Spencer drive the truck, and then I get someone else coming to me, getting all pissy at me and getting all butthurt because I'm letting someone else drive the truck, but I'm not letting them drive the truck. And they're like, why the fuck are you letting this person drive your truck, but you won't let me? It's my fucking truck. And that's the same with anyone's fucking vehicle. I mean, my brother's driven my buddy's Andrew's truck, My friend Emily driven Andrew's truck in a parking lot. I haven't driven it. It doesn't look like I'm butthurt that he's not letting me drive his truck. Like, sometimes, some circumstances, the reason why Emily drove his truck was because we were teaching her how to parallel park and shit, so she can get her license. Let her practice. Because she wants to buy a truck and she's never really driven, a giant behemoth of a vehicle like that. So we kind of let her practice. She's driven my truck. Oh, she's driven my truck, and also my friend Kayla's driven my truck. Because, I'm that kind of guy. Someone's like, hey, you want to drive the truck? Because, sure. Because each vehicle acts different. I mean, the thing is, I know to you it seems unfair that I let, it's like I was saying, Mike's driven my buddy's truck, Andrew's truck. As much as I would like to drive it, I mean, it's his truck, If he doesn't want me to drive it, then he doesn't want me to drive it. I'm not going to be butthurt. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous that Blake's got to driven it, but I could kind of give two fucks. I mean, I kind of care. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of jealous, but at the same time, it's his truck. I understand where he's coming from. And some of you guys are going to be also saying, you shouldn't be letting other people drive your truck. Now, there's some circumstances that, I might go out with a buddy and hang out with him, and I might get a little too tired, and I'm a half an hour away from my house. Or we might be going somewhere, we're taking my vehicle, and I might let him or her drive. Most of my friends that are girls, they don't drive my truck. I mean, in reality, I have 4 friends that are girls. 2 of them off in college. One's not really a friend, and one works all the fucking time. Actually 5, and the other one also works all the fucking time. I don't really hang out with him. I talk to him once in a while, when I need advice, kind of getting off topic. When I need advice for fucking shit, like relationship advice, or if I get confused and, I ask my friends, of course, I always go to my girlfriend, and normally, normally I don't really need advice. I normally can figure shit out on my own. But like the thing that, back to the topic we were talking about, the thing that really bugs me is that, you know, I'm gonna say her name because it's kind of pissed at me. She's mad at me. You know, her name's Emily, not Emily, different Emily. So, she had, so 6 friends that goes, and I've known them since, you know, I've known most of my friends that go since I was tiny and all through high school and shit. But girl named Emily, her last name starts with an L, so we call her Emily L. She's she's kind of butthurt. She's pissed at me because I'll let Spencer drive it, or I'll let somebody else drive it, but I won't let her drive it. And I mean, that's because when you drive your own vehicle and I ride with you, that determines to me if I should let you drive my truck or not. She says she's a good driver, but that scares the living fuck out of me. So I don't really like to ride with her, and I don't normally drive myself. Kind of same with my buddy's driving. He drives a little crazy, but so do I. So I really don't really care how he drives as long as we get to the place and back safely and doesn't get in any accidents or get a ticket. We're solid. But really, guys, I mean, don't, you know, everyone, you know, now my friends, you know, today, for instance, I let my buddy, hung out with my buddy Spencer, which I've hung out with him forever. I let him drive the truck, you know. We're sitting there and we'll leave in advance because his Corvette that he has, his fuel pump kind of went out on it. We think it's a fuel pump. I'm not really sure. He, you know, his stepdad, you could call him, used to have an '04 version of my truck, HD version of my truck on a 4-inch body lift, and he loved that truck. It was like a tan goldish color. There's a crew cab, regular box on a 4-inch body lift with like completely fucking clean. It had like a 200 and like I think 20,000 miles on 230 miles on it. And that thing fucking ran like a goddamn fucking beast. It was a beautiful ass truck, and he misses it, and so do I. I mean, if I could have bought that truck off of him, I fucking would have. But, anyways, he hasn't, you know, he drove my truck once before, got the lift kit on it, and he fucking loved it. So I threw him the keys. I'm like, hey, you want to fucking drive? And he got all excited and giggly, and I let him drive because he hasn't driven a lifted truck in a fucking while. So I thought, you know, I'll be nice, let that back. Plus, I was getting kind of groggy. I was kind of getting lightheaded. You know, I needed some water. I was like, I'm not feeling like I should be driving right now for this, you know, safety of both of us. So I'm gonna let him drive because I know he was in better condition than I was, and of course, you know, I ate and drank some water and stuff like that, and you know, got lightheaded and you know, got hydrated because today was a warm ass day for Michigan for being fall. Jesus Christ. But the people who get butthurt at me, if any of you guys see this video, if you ask me once to drive my truck, and I say no once, don't ask fucking again. Like literally, don't keep on asking, because if you know the answer, already said no once, you might think that, oh, you might change his mind. No. When I say no once about you driving my truck, that means no, and that's another thing. I mean, I kind of made a deal with my friend Emily that she could drive my truck twice just to practice. Now I don't think I'm gonna let her drive it again because she's sitting on a 4.5-inch BDS, as you guys know. Let me tell you, that lift kit made that truck ride so much fucking better. Plus I have a clearance, and I forget sometimes when I'm driving a lifted truck. I mean, I get out and I look at it, and you can tell it's lifted, but looking outside doesn't seem like it's actually that fucking tall. And a 4-inch lift is 4.5-inch lift is not very that tall. I mean, there's other trucks out there that have like 6, 7, 10 inches of lift, 12 inches of lift, with fucking 36s on it, 35s, and they sit a lot taller. And that's the thing is, I'm going all over the place. But real quick before I end this video, because I'm gonna make another. I have 2 videos I need to make tonight, and not one more video I have to make tonight. Is that kind of when I'm just making this video to let you kind of, my opinion, my true opinion is that if it's your truck and it's, you know, for instance, you know, that truck is in my name, so all that stuff, so it's my truck, you know, and they're not really covered on my insurance. So when I'm letting them drive, I'm only letting, Blake, my brother Blake, he's underneath the same insurance that I have, you know. So if he drives it, because for some reason, if his truck's in the shop, or he doesn't have his truck for some reason because it's in the shop, or it's getting something worked on, or it's he doesn't, if it's in the shop, or if it's broken down and he needs to get somewhere, of course. Well, if we go out somewhere together, and he wants to run to the store real quick, we're at a friend's house, and he wants to run to the store, and he asks me politely, "Hey, can I borrow your truck to go to the store and get some?" Of course, I will always let him drive it because he's my brother. He's underneath the same insurance and registration, the same insurance that I have. So I'm not really, worried about my brother, But if it's, Andrew, Spencer, or anybody else, the only really times I let them drive is if I'm driving somewhere and I get too tired to drive, or if I'm not feeling, safe enough to drive my own vehicle and they're with me. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna let them drive if they're in better condition than I am, just because I know I'll get back safe. And it's always a judgment call. So when you have a guys at, if someone asks me if I can drive your truck, and I say no, then no. I mean, it's different. If, for instance, my girlfriend, she's, trying to practice and stuff like that, and she has to, I'm gonna help her get her license and stuff, and I know she's stressed about that, and hopefully she doesn't get mad at me for kind of saying this, but she's scared to get her license. I'm not necessarily scared, but she's stressed about it, and I understand because I was in that boat before, wanting to get my license, have a something deadline to get it and all that stuff. So when she renews her fucking permit and she can drive with someone, because I'm 21, she can drive with me, I'm gonna start letting her drive my truck here and there, just so she can get some more practice. She can get better at parking, she can get better at parallel parking, she can get better at backing up, and just feel more comfortable and safe. And of course, people can be butthurt about it. They're like, "Oh, how come you let your girlfriend drive but not me?" I'm just gonna say because she's trying to get her license. You have your license. Well, doesn't she have her own vehicle? No. Well, doesn't she have parents who can let her drive? Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna let her practice. They're always busy. They're always doing something. So, when I get a chance to hang out with her again, hopefully this weekend, I'll put her behind the wheel. I'm like, "Hey, we're gonna go to a friend's house. You're gonna drive." Now, I mean, I'm not gonna peer pressure her. I'm not gonna push it. I mean, if she doesn't want to drive because she doesn't want to drive, I'm not gonna be like, "Come on, you need practice." I mean, yeah, I might a little bit, but come on, this is a good opportunity for you to freaking get some more practice underneath your belt, some more hours underneath your belt, and learn a little bit more. I can teach you some stuff and stuff like that. That's different. If I have a friend who's trying to get they're trying to get the license and they don't know how to parallel park, of course, I'll take them out to Mr. Oz down the street and show them how to parallel park and teach them how to parallel park so they learn. Anyways, this video is getting kind of long. If you guys enjoyed the video for one time, please smack that thumbs up button. If you guys are brand new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, turn on your notifications so each time I upload a new video, you guys are notified. I like what Monaco says in the videos. Smile more. I will always see you next video. I will always see you guys in the next video. Until then, my friends, stay frosty.